Benoit Podcast, Burn Podcast. You're going first tonight. Hit us with your story, Daddy-O.
All right, ladies and germs, tonight we are talking about someone who is suing a grocery store. They are suing the grocery store because as they were trying to steal a car from the parking lot, they were accosted by 7 employees of said grocery store. I will be asking for, as Maddie said, the sex.
Yes, please.
Thank you. Or gender, the age, and the country. This is an international story, guys. This is not the United States of America. A few details to add to this story. The person who is suing the grocery store allegedly stole a jacket, and inside the jacket found a key fob. This person walked a couple blocks to their home, hung out for about 30 minutes, and then decided, you know what? I'm going to go back to that parking lot and steal that car. This person was accosted by employees of the grocery store, and they were identified because the employees were able to follow a trail of their blood the 1.5 blocks back to their house. The trail of blood was in the snow. The gender, the age, and the country.
Can I ask, Bern, do we know the type of car that was being stolen?
We do not know, and it's my greatest regret that I do not know the type of car that was being stolen.
Do we know did we ever get any information on the actual car owner?
We do have some information on the car owner, but I fear that it might influence the guessing. It's not a major thing, but it might. It might.
We do a bonus of guessing the gender of the car owner.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. And then, so do we know why they were bleeding? Did you say that?
Well,
because they got beat up.
They got beat up. They're suing the grocery store, claiming injuries of nerve damage, post-traumatic stress disorder, and concussion, because when they returned to steal the car, they were pretty well beat up by a bunch of employees of this grocery store.
Okay, so the person, I just want to get my events right, my timeline right.
The potential car thief is suing the grocery store for getting beat up by employees.
The car thief was originally a jacket thief. So the car thief goes into the supermarket, steals a jacket,
leaves with the jacket. He fob in the jacket.
On the way back to where they were going, they're walking home in the snow, apparently. They found a key fob in the jacket, said, forget this walking.
Yeah.
You know?
Correct. So far, so good.
After thinking about it for a couple minutes, went back to the grocery store.
Correct.
And then when they got there, they saw the car and attempted to steal it, but employees from the grocery store started beating the snot out of them.
Beat the shit out of them. Correct.
Beat the ever-loving snot out of them. And they never ended up stealing the car.
Correct.
I'm thinking this has to be all dudes involved. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's a dude.
It's not going to be like a bunch of people beating up on some chick trying to steal a car.
Also, you know what it might have been too, Liam? This is what I'm thinking, right? The person who tried to steal the car, they go into the grocery store initially, don't really have a coat, saw a coat. Who leaves their coat in a grocery store? Employees of the grocery store, right? So they see the employee's coat, take it, then they go. So if there's the keys in it, it's probably the employee's keys. So the employer's like, where's my coat? Where's my coat? They probably found it on the camera. Someone took the coat. So then they're watching out. The employees see, hey, Jerry, that's your coat over there. Oh, damn, let's go get my coat and let's mess this guy up. He stole my coat. He's trying to steal my car. You know? Let's get this dude, man. He's a dickhead.
And it's snowing nowadays? Is this story recent, Vern?
Oh yeah, I think this story is only from February 2004.
Oh, so February there could be February could be snow anywhere. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But
so within the last year.
Maddie, Matt, you could finish up after this beatdown. The attempted car assailant, car thief slash plaintiff in the case, runs away home, but the employees are able to follow the trail of blood through the snow and immediately
Yeah.
identify like
Yeah. Who
who
that
this
dude?
person was. Yeah, who that
And
person.
he didn't, and I'm assuming they stripped the coat off of him, so he's cold, he's bleeding. Yeah, they are cold, they are bleeding, you
They
know.
lived a block away, like a
So
block away.
so it's international. I'm guessing it's like
Yeah,
like a first world country where you can like actually
yeah,
sue somebody because you stole something. Because if you were
yeah.
somewhere that's
Correct.
not as developed, you're just going to get the shit kicked out of you, and
You
that's going to
know,
be the end of it. You
can
know what I
I tell
mean?
you this, Liam?
This probably
So,
doesn't happen in Russia. You
Yeah.
know,
yeah, no,
No.
like
Russia, they're
No.
just
You
like,
just
no,
get
you
you just
deserve,
get beat
you
up, and
die.
that's the end of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
If
they're
you
like, you can't
survive.
defend
Yeah.
yourself from seven
Yeah.
people in grocery store. You are not man. You are not man. You are not Russia. But yeah,
Okay.
but
So.
Liam, can I tell you this? So I have cousins that live in Ireland, and I remember they told me there's a law there where if someone breaks into your home and you
Mhm.
attack them, you're in trouble for attacking them, right? So if someone breaks in your home, you gotta take them outside, then beat the shit out of them because it could be considered assault even though they're breaking into your home, right?
Yeah.
So that makes me think cold, snow. I'm thinking like somewhere like England, Scotland, Ireland,
Yeah.
something like that. Maybe Scotland. I could see Scots throwing down on this, you
Yeah.
know?
remember, we're asking for gender, age, country,
All
So,
and
right.
Maddie's
So.
bonus
man,
of the gender of the owner of the car that was attempted to be
Yeah.
stolen.
I'm thinking it's you know what it could be. You know what, Liam, if they're stealing the coat, it's a dude stealing a dude's coat, right?
Yes.
So,
Absolutely.
dude stealing a dude's coat comes back, gets fucking mollywopped by a bunch of dudes, right?
Yep.
Because it's the dude's car. So it's dude on dude. So it means
Dude
it's a
on dude
dude that owns
crime.
the car,
Yep.
dude that stole the car, and
Yep.
then we're looking at age. We're looking for age.
We're looking for
I'd say
age
I'd say like we're talking about the age of the dudes
of
that did the beating or
no,
the
remember
dude
the
that stole
age
the car.
of the car thief
Criminal.
slash
Yeah.
no
Car thief.
plaintiff in this case. Plaintiff. They're the one
Oh
suing.
yeah. Car thief's a
Yeah.
young man's game, I feel like though. I'm going
Mm.
20s, you know?
Okay.
Man, I'd
Okay.
like to think if you're willing to steal a coat and then try to steal a car, I think there's drugs involved, right?
Yeah.
Definitely some meth or some kiran, you know? I remember I had a
Hmm.
buddy he sold coke and meth, and if someone asked him for some, he's like, what do you want, fast or faster? I
Fast,
always thought
faster, or
that.
fastest?
Yeah, yeah. Meth is the fastest. But I would say, man, I'm definitely thinking drugs involved. I could say them being in their 30s, drugged up, looking for a
Yeah.
Kate, you know?
Male,
Man.
I'm going male, mid 20s. And
I'll say male's 30s. Male 30s. And what country are you thinking? It's got I mean, we could
male,
even
mid
do like
20s, and I'm just gonna go
Germany.
UK. Like I'm just gonna go Great
Yeah.
Britain, you know?
Man, should we
Just as a
go
guess, because
Ukraine? Should we go
or like or like Greenland or something, because it's
Yeah,
snowy, you know?
Greenland, Iceland.
Yeah, actually,
Man.
I changed mine. I'll do Greenland, male,
Greenland.
25. Yeah, because
There's
don't
not a
think
lot of
it's
people in
snowy
Greenland,
there.
dude.
Oh,
It's
okay.
always snow. Iceland too. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna say UK, Scott, something like that.
Yeah,
Uh,
fine. Great Britain, male, 25.
well, I mean, hold on. Do you have a second country you're thinking of? Because I'll take one if you want to take the other.
I just say like, you know, or Canada. You said international.
Oh, Canada, dude.
Canadians like to throw down too. You know what I mean?
Especially if it's like, dude, that's my hockey sweater, bruh.
Yeah,
No, it's
trailer
not really
park
nice, eh?
boys.
Hey,
Yeah,
you take my
hockey
hockey
players.
sweater,
Yeah,
dude.
they do. They will throw down.
Damn,
Yeah,
I like Canada. Fuck, I like Canada. All
Canada or
right.
Great Britain. Yeah, we'll just pick one of those two.
All right, you take Canada, I'll take Great
All
Britain.
right.
I'm saying male in their 30s, you're saying male in their 20s.
Yep. Male
And
20s
then
Canada. That's
male
what I'm going
car
with.
car owner male works at the grocery store.
Yeah,
His name's Bob.
absolutely. All males involved. Yep.
Yeah. Go
That's my
ahead,
final
Benoit.
answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all males are involved in this.
Hmm.
The male in question is Michael Prince, a 36-year-old seeking damages against Dino's Food Mart and 8 unnamed staff members.
8.
8 unnamed as the result of assault and the resulting injuries, including vertigo, nerve damage. Prince says he's unable to seek and maintain employment. He suffers from constant fear, anxiety, apprehensiveness, depression, feelings of worthlessness as a result.
He was worthless before this.
Did I mention that this grocery store is in Winnipeg, Canada?
Oh,
this is Canada. You guys at the buzzer.
With Canada at the buzzer.
With Canada. You guys
were. I was trying to think of like somewhere that would sue and there's snow. You know what I mean?
No, you crushed Lashmoosh. Canada at the buzzy was killer, dude.
So it is a 36-year-old male. So Maddie hit the age. You guys both hit the all dudes, and Liam hit the Canada.
Canada was huge, Winnipeg, Liam. Canada. Huge, Daddy. And
that was late. Late in the game, too.
At the buzz.
That came in at the buzzy.
Dude, I love that we talked that out, too, because if it would have been another, Beef Wellington Australia thing, I would have been so fucking mad. Because we were fucking sniffing around Australia.
Yeah.
Prince admits he stole a jacket from Dino's that contained a wallet and a key fob. He went to his home before returning half an hour later to use the key fob to steal a car parked outside the store. He entered the car, which was then immediately boxed in by other vehicles, and the alarm was set off. Prince said the car door was opened by a group of 8 or 9 male and female employees of Dino's who punched, kicked, and hit him repeatedly. The statement of claim says he was assaulted potentially with maybe a hammer. The amount of force used against him was far in excess of what was necessary to execute a citizen's arrest or detain him pending the arrival of law enforcement, his attorney says. God. Prince said he doesn't remember how he got away from the scene, but recalls running towards his home. He then realized he was bleeding from the blows to his head, which he attributed to the use of a hammer. Some of the staff followed a trail of blood to his home. A statement of claim says there was no further altercation, but that is what they used to identify him and immediately call 911 to have him arrested. So Michael Prince, 36, of Winnipeg, Canada, stole a coat with a wallet and key fob, got back. Maddie, you were on that. They were waiting for him. He got to the car, and then somebody drove behind and boxed it in, and then like 8 employees beat the shit out of him.
Dude, Canada, they don't mess around with their coats or their boots, dude. They're spending on that, especially up in Winnipeg. They got that goose down shit, probably some Burnleys that are insulated. They're not messing around, bro. Nice. Awesome job, Burn. Great first story.
Nice job, fellas. Good job, fellas. Nice job
hey, we're chopping some wood on this, Daddy.